Hey, should be live. Let me. I am live. Let me put. I'll do like one AirPod in, make sure that audio. Mostly want to make sure you guys can hear me all right. Still sounds quiet. Hang on. Let me. Hold on. And then. Okay, that's better. I can hear myself. Good. So I won't need AirPods. All right. Uh, okay. Need to try and remember where my literally everything is. All right. Transition. That should do that. Oh, that's. Hang on. Let me. Hmm. That's mildly worrying. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't need two of those. Now, let me just. Shut up. All right, there we go. That's better. All right. Greetings, everybody. Let's get back with some more Spyro. Although, before let me try what they do. Yeah. And gonna have to scroll that up. And then... There we go. That's it. That looks a little nicer. Oh, yeah. That is not very good. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, right. I hadn't finished Beastmaster. Yippee. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Alright. If I remember correctly, the level I need to do um. What? Level I still need to finish is treetops. Because I did Metalhead last night during close to the end. One sec. That's interesting. Let me readjust that. That's much nicer. Sorry, I got a bowl of chili in my face. Not my face, like right in front of me, and I would like to eat it. I'm mostly just trying to mix it together right now. I'm gonna set it aside. Alright, that's better. Um, fucking eat flame banana thrower. I guess that would be what people consider karma. Weird audio. Ah! Ah! So, something that I am actually really fucking happy about for this session is, um, to fix the microphone problems that I was having last night, where either I was really quiet or you were hearing things that you just didn't hear. I say didn't need to hear. Stuff that wasn't important, like background things. Where am I going? I forgot I had like this audio mixer thing. Not really an audio mixer, but it lets me record my own. Basically, if I wanted to, I can connect my phone up to it, but it also helps with, well, like this. Um, so essentially, if I wanted to, I can lower my mic and everything. Hey, I got a follower! I think that might be my sister. And if that is, hi Tina. Um, you want to say something in chat, it'll actually show up on the right there. I do not know where I'm going from here. Um, but something. So I did this last night, and I'm gonna be fully transparent. Ah, shit, I'm not gonna miss this. Um, I'm gonna be fully transparent. I kind of did it as a way to get more people to follow me. Um, and I feel a little scummy about it, but at the same time, it's the easiest way to get new followers. And then it's also an excuse to get my family to actually get Twitch accounts. Um, what was I saying? Anyway, but I had set my Twitch streams, specifically Twitch chat, to followers only. But that means, um, if you want to insult me in the comments, you have to follow. And to be fair, that basically just means you can follow me temporarily, insult me, and then remove and follow. And yeah, I do feel scummy for it. Um, but it's also like quickest way to get Twitch affiliate is to get a certain number of followers, and it's like, oh, you've got 10 followers, you have access to these things in Twitch chat. Um, Whereas to become Twitch affiliate, and more specifically and more importantly, um, shit, I'm lost. If you want to become Twitch affiliate, and in my case, want to get paid for doing Twitch streams, um, you have to have like 50 followers. And to me, that's just kind of bullshit. Because outside of the 50 follower cap, I think I can't remember what it was, but I know um, there's like a prerequisite for Twitch that's like, hey, get 10 followers and do this or something. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what that is. But I'm more annoyed that to get paid doing this, because I'm not, at this point, I'm more or less doing this for fun. And for you guys, because you know you want to see me fall into a pit repeatedly because I'm a fucking dumbass. You shouldn't curse so much. You know your young nephews might be watching. Yeah, I know they might be watching. that case, it's kind of a fucking. I know to some extent it's kind of a yeah. I know, um, like to some degree I have like I know my nephews watch. At least two of them might be watching, but to be fair, one of them's like 10 or 11. I can't remember how old he is. And I am a little embarrassed that I don't remember their ages. Um, the other one's like 7-ish. Um, but my point is, like, their mom, my sister, if she had a problem with anything I was saying on my streams, like cussing and such, she would let me know. And the other thing is, I very specifically told her um, that if they are interested in watching me stream, um, more importantly, because I re-upload this to YouTube, and if you guys are curious, um, if you guys are curious, my YouTube page is linked on my main. Um, hang on. It is. Hang on, I might need to. You know what? I'm gonna change the chat settings. Followers only. There we go. That should do it. And then that should do it. But I responding to text from family. Um, so I need to somehow get over there. Oh, according to Sparks, there are gyms this. Oh, wait. There's a dragon that way, and I just need to find the best way to glide over there. And by best way, you know I'm gonna end up falling into another fucking pit, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, that was a mistake. um, anyway, but I think I'm on the right track there, though. I started talking about like 5 different fucking topics, and I've lost track of all of them. So let's get back on the one I remember the most. So, what I was saying with my sister and my nephews watching. So, I I very specifically told her, "Hey, this is what might happen in my streams. If you're not okay with them watching me cuss, that's fine. but I knew they, because this was back when I started doing Sonic Frontiers, because I knew they were interested in that. Um, and I said, hey, if they want to watch Uncle Max, me, if they want to watch me stream, then go ahead. Then I don't mind. Just understand that I like I will most likely be cussing like a sailor. um, okay, so how do I get over there safely? Um, okay, so I know there's something up there. Yes, I know that chest is there. I'm busy, Sparks. Fucking dragonfly. Um, um, I cannot for the life of me try and figure out where I need to go. So, we got this charge pad. Oh, and I got a cheap. What was that for? Jump off every supercharged. Why didn't I get that yesterday? Oh, that's bullshit. I'm so annoyed for getting an achievement. Okay, correction. I'm not annoyed for getting the achievement. I'm annoyed because it's like, why the fuck didn't I get that yesterday? um, there was another topic I was talking about. Now I can't remember what it was. Um, but I know my sister Christina. I think she's still watching. Let me. Eh, someone's watching. Not as worried about right now. Fucking lost. um, I actually think this specific level is giving me more shit than any other fucking flight stage or boss stage. Like, how the hell is it that the stage that's giving me the most shit right now is just a normal fucking stage? And there I go into the fucking pit! Ah! And there I go, peeking my mic, because I'm a fuck. Alright, I should stop getting my shit said. Huh. Can I gently, and then... Well, then what's the point? I mean, it kind of looks like I can go over there. Huh. Alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I think it's the game wants me to do. That's not gonna be fun in the slightest. Alright, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this a lot. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna fuck this up. Gently. Alright, and then... Ah, shit. And that's what I get for fucking dying. Uh, no. Just give it a sec. Let me respawn. Right. There's some really weird things. Ah! There's some really weird. You're right. Stupid monkey. More like stupid me. Fuck. Whee! At some point, I'm just gonna look up a fucking guide for treetops so I know what I'm doing. And more specifically, what I'm doing wrong. Actually, hang on, let me fucking... I'm pulling up a guide so I know what I'm doing. Let me, once the level loads, I'm gonna... let me, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Pause that real quick. What was I looking at? Treetops. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. Bullshit, I haven't been playing this for 5 hours? Wait. Hang on. Yeah, no, it has been 5 hours. I mean, there's a lot of fucking pausing the game. And I'm assuming... okay, yeah, no, it's not counting when I pause. So I guess there's at least an hour or so where I've paused. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, this is gonna fucking hurt. Excuse me, guys, you're in my way. You know, I'm kinda surprised. There we go. Kinda surprised that it won't just let me, bitch. Alright, and then it's got like that little... that was a little too much fun there. Right, and then from here, I go... Some tells me this is the wrong fucking way. I have a fucking guide open. You think I'd be paying attention to it, but no, I'm just gonna fucking... I'm winging it. If I get lost, I get lost. He says knowing full well the reason for fucking guys because he's a fucking idiot who doesn't know what he's fucking... Come out! Fine! I'll stop with the self-deprecating humor. Jeez. Everyone's a fucking critic. Wait, shit, where am I going from here? Okay, hang on. Wrong way. Subcharge map. Okay. So basically, start from here and then do. Oh shit. Right. And then. Shit. Into the pit! Into the pit! Woo! Into the pit! That was a dumb joke. But I know someone somewhere is laughing. Not at me, that would require someone to actually be watching what the fuck I'm doing. And I know no one watches my streams. I'm sad and alone. Man, game does not like self-deprecating humor. Listen to myself on mic, and it sounds like I said self-defecating. Eh, close enough. Alright, and then... Ah! So... how exactly is the game expecting me to do this? Or am I just an idiot and doing it wrong? Because very well easily could be that I'm doing this wrong. There I go again. Into the pit. How many laps do I got left? Alright, let's try this again. Because I think... Ah! No! 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 That's actually the worst fuck up so far. I'm fucking angry at myself. Alright, let's try this again. Here he goes. Fucking up again. There I go, singing a fucking song stuck in my head for fucking days. Having fun though. Surprised I can't hear my duck. Ah! Alright, that one was on me. You're in my way. And I just don't like your face. Okay, I'm sorry! And by I'm sorry, I mean I'm not sorry. Let me escape into another fucking world. Man, I'm gonna look back on this fucking stream and it's gonna be full of me fucking screaming every 5 fucking seconds. Alright, hang on, now let me... why the fuck is Steam open and you're... What the hell? Hang on. Let's see what You're fine, you're fine. A lot of things just open on my laptop right now that don't need to be on my laptop. you. Alright, that should fix. Woo! Banana! Right, so I have a vague understanding what I need to do. um, there's a weird delay on my end from. Jeez, just right into the fucking. Oh, wait, hang on. So. Wait. Okay, the island I think is that away. I don't remember. I also kind of stopped caring. But yeah, there's a weird audio delay from. You know what? Hang on, I can go into my fucking. Hey, Dina. Sorry, I just I just noticed the chat. I'm focusing on the game. All right, hang on. Don't fucking see, guys. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. How long ago did you send that? Because clearly. All right. Anyway. Uh. Wait, wait, shit, no! Ah! See, that's why you gotta commit to the jump instead of, falling into a fucking pit for the 15 billionth time. What was I saying about the auto delay? There's like a 5-second audio delay on my end. Yeah, those are cute cards. But yeah, if you notice, Tina, your chat is coming up on the right there, so you can actually see your messages when they show up. Probably like a 5-second delay when they show up on stream. And I gotta be paying attention on my end when they show up, because right now I'm mostly just focused on the game. But happy to know you're still here and you're still watching. What? You can't make me stop falling. My incompetence outweighs your criticism. Okay, being perfectly honest, if I knew how to stop falling, I probably would have done it by now. If I knew what I was doing, chances are we would be on this fucking stage for the umpteenth billion fucking time. Uh, seriously though, I'm happy. I'm happy to have someone here watching. Joke's on you. I was gonna jump anyway. Monkey! Monkey! And like I said yesterday, you know these guys are monkeys because they have tails. If they were apes, they wouldn't have tails. Tina would get that reference. I think Tina would get that reference. She'll let me know in chat when she gets it. And if she's not paying attention, then yeah, fuck it. Joke is still there. I wish I remember the lyrics of that fucking song. Yes, I was raised on VeggieTales. How can you tell? Ah! Fucking. My chin is itchy, but it's like itchy right underneath my mic. Not my chin, another thing. You know what I'm saying. So okay, so are you watching the stream on on your Switch? um, because I get okay. No, I didn't read them. Okay, you're watching on your laptop. Okay. Um, and that's generally how I do it. For a while, if I wanted to chat, I would do it on my phone. It's one thing that makes me happy that I have a newer laptop that I can do this. Ah, fuck. Hang on. There we go. You see my messages too. I don't know why I said it like that. Shit. Fucking. Ah! Okay, so, I think what I need to do is basically... Look at that purple Durgan face. I know if you leave the game idle long enough, um... I'm mostly doing this for Tina, because, Spyro's having fun. But if you leave the game idle, or let Spyro idle for a bit, sparks will fly into the fly up into the camera and little do a little animation there, which is cute. All right, let's try this again. So from so the thing with this level is I need one dragon, about 100 fucking gems. 100, 185, give or take. Tina will correct my math in the chat. That's cute. Oh, by the way, Tina, I can, watching without audio. Okay. What am I doing? That's... Wait. I didn't mean to open that. Go away. Out of my way. So fucking... No, I want... Highlight, chat settings... I'm doing something wrong and I can't remember what it was. What am I doing? And it goes fucking up again. Ah, here we go. Let me, nope, nope. Messages. No. I'm doing some. Oh, there we go. Let me get in the way. Takes first try. For the record, Tina, my intention is every Kingdom Hearts game I do that with, um, where's the thing? Hang on. Chat. Manage moderation. Let me, dooba dooba doob doob. Ba ba sh ba da ba ba da ba doo boo ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba bum ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba doo ba da ba doo 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 doo. Wait, hang on. Streaming tools, extensions. Trying to remember what I'm doing. Nope. Wasn't stream tools? Not stream tools. Nope. Hang on. Stream channel. I cannot remember how I did this. Ah, here we go. Great. Mean went somewhere wrong. I wanna. There we go. All right. Make sure I'm spelling this right. And make sure I got the number right. Yeah, that should be right. There we go. There you go, Tina. You're now moderator on my fucking Twitch streams. You're welcome. Oh my fucking. Ah. There we go. But now when you send a message, if you have like a little you'll have a little sword next to your name. That'll be why. Because you're now moderator. So basically, while you're I'm doing that because you're family and I trust you. Um, um, words aren't coming to me. Anyway, but I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't remember. I wasted time in chat. Not in chat. I wasted time giving you moderation privileges. You're welcome, by the way. Pet! It's a pit. I don't want the pit. Right. And then, no. Wait. Fucking. I'm lost. Um. Tina, I gave you moderation privileges. Don't make me take away because you're horny for the death wolf from Puss and Puss. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Because I know I still got about an hour to dick around, and I'm probably gonna be dicking around in just this fucking level because I'm fucking lost and a fucking idiot. Glitch your tat retention rate, so what did you do? My sister was watching. I actually have a viewer, that's what the chat retention rate is. People have someone who actually wants to fucking talk to me. That's a lie. I'm sad and alone. What the hell was that from? Oh wait, no, I vaguely remember what it's from. uh, it's fair. And let's be very honest. I would be gay for the fucking wolf and where the hell Alright, hang on. Looks like... No, wait. Hang on. Oh. Oh, okay, I see what the game wants me to do, and I fucking hate it! So I basically gotta glide there, go backwards, and then, I think that's what the game wants me to do. I'll figure out. What was I saying about the wolf? I'd be gay for the fucking wolf from Puss in Boots. I mean, have you seen the man? Ah! No! 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 I don't want to fucking die again! Ah! I get your burritos and watch Bluey. Because Bluey's more entertaining than watching me. Like, that's not even being me. It's like fucking Bluey's amazing. He says not having actually watched a full episode of Bluey. It's a fucking show for preschoolers, and it's the most wholesome, adorable thing I've ever seen. It's like I love it. It's cute. But yeah, if you're gonna stop watching my streams and watch Bluey, I understand. It was nice having you in, though. What? No, no, I almost had it. Fucking. Yeah. Yeah, Bluey is the real therapy. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I guess this entire fucking session is gonna be the one fucking stage because of a fucking. Ah! Man, now I want to watch Bluey for therapy. Because now I'm just fucking pissed. Speaking of preschooler shows, though, watch Bluey, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. um, although, speaking of preschooler shows, I am still surprised they're making fucking Peppa Pig games. Like, how? I I know when I was a kid, there were fucking, there were like Dora video games, there were Blue's Clues video games, but how? How the fuck do you make games on fucking, actually, you know what, never mind, I criticize it, but you can, like, it's enough. Fucking way. Um, yes, I know my niece likes Peppa Pig. I don't care. Peppa Pig is shit. Um, things are going on with my family that are not good, which makes me happy that I'm streaming, and I'm not gonna bring it up on, stream. This is a happy place. Sir, you're in my way. And you. And I just don't like you. Chipkin! No, I do love my niece. I just don't like Peppa Pig. Like Pe Peppa Pig to me is um Peppa Pig to me is like this generation's equivalent to Dora. Like a lot of parents and adults hated Dora, and that's how I feel about Peppa Pig. It's just like it's not a good or entertaining show. And I'm not gonna like I get that preschoolers watch it, but it's like it's not entertaining. Um well, for one thing, Tina, you need to get Switch Online again. Unless you already have, in which case, oh, you can. That's actually coming in on the mic. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hello? There we go. Um, hang on. Sorry about that. Dog was. Dog was barking in the background, and that was actually coming on. Yeah, coming in on mic, which I don't want that happening. Made a mistake. To answer your question, Tina, for us to play Mario Party on Twitch, what we would have to do, shit, into the bed, fuck. Um, so I know you have the game. You need the Switch Online service to play online, first off. Um, shit. Come on. Ah! No! No! Come on! Ah! Ah, that hurt. Alright. Um, you're gonna need Switch Online. Shit. Oh, and I lost all momentum. Fuck. Excuse me, monkey, you're in the way. Loud. Um, You would need the Switch Online expansion, not expansion. You would need the Switch Online to play online, and we basically would just have to be online at the same time. Um, but I would have to connect my Switch up to this. That might be a fun because there are other games I've wanted to play on stream now that I have access to it. But like one of them is come on, yes! Ah, I finally got that fucking chest. Get out of my way, monkey. All right, with that taken care of, I can just whoop. So I would just need to connect my Switch up, um, like how I have my PlayStation hooked up right now. Speaking of that, it's something that's really fucking weird to me. Oh, nope, I missed on that jump. Fuck, no, not into the bed, not into the bed. No. So each console, each modern console now has something called HDCP, basically high definition copy protection, and they do that so you can't make like high quality copies of movies or TV shows. Um, which makes sense. I'm not upset that companies that PlayStation, Xbox, and even Nintendo does that. It makes perfect sense why they do it. The downside is the way PlayStation does it, which legitimately drives me. Ah! This time not. The way PlayStation does it, which legitimately drives me nuts, requires you to go into the settings, turn it off, um, when you're like in my situation, having my PlayStation hooked up to a capture card, like right now, um, you would need. I can't think all of a sudden. It's driving me nuts. But you would need a if your capture card is hooked up to the PlayStation and that's how you're streaming. So again, like how I'm currently streaming, it that was a face. That's the face of a dead boar. There it is again. Um, but if you're connected to a capture card, the system is basically like, all right, you're connected to a capture card. We're not gonna let you stream. Um, and again, I get it. I get why they do that. It's just PlayStation's way of doing it, as opposed to both Nintendo and Xbox, drives me nuts. Because with PlayStation, um, PlayStation requires you to go into the settings to change it every time. Whereas not PlayStation, Nintendo and Xbox, they only turn that setting on if you're in a video app. So like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. Um, okay. Um, hopefully you can hear me finish talking at the very least. Um, but ow. Nintendo and Xbox are like, all right, you're watching Netflix, you're watching Hulu. We're gonna turn the copy protection on now, so because we don't want you copying like fucking Castlevania on Netflix, or the most recent episode of fucking Family Guy, so I can post it on YouTube. Speaking of which, that's a rabbit hole that no one needs to go into. When I say that, I mean Family Guy on YouTube. Fuck. But Nintendo and Microsoft only ever do that when you're watching, when you're in a video app. PlayStation has it on by default, and only, fuck. Oh, that was terrible. PlayStation has it on by default, and like I said, you can only turn, shit, no, fuck, ah, ah. Alright, into the bed. And you can only turn it off via the settings. I would like it more if PlayStation had it closer to how Microsoft or Xbox does it, because it would make more sense. It would make more sense to me being able to go from okay, because there's that island there, and then there's the island from the other area. Alright. It would make sense to me if you could go from, if it only turned that copy protection on if, say, you were watching a movie, or you were watching Netflix, or something like that. The fact that that both Microsoft and Nintendo do that, it's baffling to me that that Sony is like, yeah, we'll just have it on. And to be fair, they've been doing that since the PlayStation 3. In fact, the PlayStation 3 now is notoriously difficult to record footage from. What many people do is just, they buy an HDMI splitter, and it has to be, like, specific kinds, or it won't work, which, that in and of itself is weird. I kind of understand, but it's still weird. What was I getting at? Anyway. But at least with the PlayStation 3, it was kind of a, it was a new thing. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 was one of the first home consoles that were HD. So, to some extent, I understand having it, thinking, oh, no one's going to need to record footage from these systems. But the downside with that is it's now, they've now made it notoriously difficult to get footage from those systems. Ah. Hey, Alex. I haven't heard from you in ages. I hate, this level has been driving me nuts. And it's mostly because of my own incompetence. Because I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I'm playing this blind, for the most part. I grew up with Spyro, but I never grew up with the first one, I grew up with the second one. But it's nice, it's nice seeing you, man. I was saying something, I can't remember. Oh, but yeah, like, shit, no, fuck, ah! What was I getting at? No! No, that's bullshit! Ah, fuck! Into the fucking thing! Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so... Is it? Oh, it's gonna bother me, because I think that's exactly how they're expecting me to get to the other island, and more specifically, the other fucking dragon. This bullshit. Yeah, fuck it. What was it? But yeah, Xbox 360 and PS3 being, like, the first HD console at the time, um, they did, like, they wouldn't let you stream or record footage from that. I know, well, and it's not even really the Endless Void. It's, it's less the Endless Void and more, like, legitimate incompetence. Well, not, not legitimate incompetence, to some extent. I'm, I'm trying to 100% the game, and I'm trying to get to, hang on, not that island, where is it? I'm gonna see it from one of these islands, I know that. But it's it's like the island with the last dragon on it, and it's just, trying to get from point A to point B is not easy for me right now. Because I think I know how the game is expecting me to do it. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, I actually fucking did it. Get over here, you green fuck. Where'd he go? No! No! Spent all this time getting to this fucking island and just fucking get over here. I don't know if I got him or not. I kinda hope I did. This was badass. But I finally got over the fight.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Yeah, no shit! You tell him, Spyro! Fucking asshole Durgan. Wait, then how, where am I supposed to go? Oh, it just, okay, and then... how am I supposed to with this? Ah, okay. Yeah, but like, generally, when it comes to games, I like completing the games to the best of my abilities. Um... Okay, I think I see what the game wants me to do this, and I'm gonna hate it. Alright, so... I'm gonna need to... grab up... Gently. Gently! Fuck! Ah! Shit. Ah, that was my last life! Fuck! Ah! What was I saying? Anyway, but yeah, no, I mentioned it at, like, the first session of this, that while Spyro is a game that I grew up with from my childhood, that's more specifically Spyro 2, so, going through the first one is completely blind. That being said, I actually... Oh! Oh, that was close. Yeah, 91 fucking % on that level, and I gotta go back! I swear to God, it's gonna be the entire fucking session. My entire fucking session tonight is gonna just be fucking treetops trying to complete it! What was I saying? Me complaining aside. Um, I actually do have, um, I do have the original PlayStation 1 trilogy. Um, and I'm happy about that. Nick, Christina's boyfriend, gave me all of his old PlayStation 1 games because he couldn't play them anymore. Um, and amongst that collection, it was the original three Spyro. And what was weird to me is Crash Bandicoot. Like, not the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, just Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Team Racing. Ooh. Um, which I can't wait to get Dragonfly. Wait, actually, no, it wasn't Enter the Dragonfly. I'm thinking of it's Year of the Dragon, the third game. What was? Oh no, Enter the Dragonfly was fucking that was the one that like just kind of screwed up everything. And to be fair, from what I've seen of Enter the Dragonfly, it's it's a lot like Sonic 06. Not like, well, I mean, it's considered like the worst game in the Spyro series, or at least the original Spyro series before they did um I haven't gotten to it yet. I think it's in the next world. Um I don't remember. Anyway, um what am I thinking of? Enter the Dragonfly. No! Ah, damn it. Into the pit again. Um Enter the Dragonfly is basically the Spyro equivalent to Sonic 06, mostly because it it was kind of screwed over by development. No, wait, hang on, my okay, that's not what I meant to do, but at the very least, I didn't fucking die again. All right, they weren't given enough development time to actually finish that game, but it could have actually. I'm not saying it would have been the best Spyro game, but it would have at least been enjoyable. Well, and Wrath of Cortex for Crash Bandicoot had the same kind of problem. It's not as it's not as panned as Enter the Dragonfly, but Wrath of Cortex kind of they didn't have time to fully flesh that one out. And I mean it is just glorified. Wrath of Cortex could have been like a glorified expansion to Crash Warped, and I don't think anyone would have been surprised because it like it mostly just kind of rehashes, at least gameplay wise, uh, rehashes a decent chunk of okay, I'm pulling up that guide I had a second ago. It rehashes a lot of stuff they had from Spyro, not Spyro, fucking Crash 3. I don't need that open. You're in my way, and all right. I see. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so... I basically gotta get back to... No! Crap! That's what I get for not paying attention. Right, what I'm essentially gonna be doing... But yeah, Into the Dragonfly, I think, could have actually been an enjoyable Crash game. It's just, damn it. Activision, no, not Activision, it was, Vivendi Universal at the time. But they didn't give them enough time to actually flesh out the game. They're basically like, alright, we need this out at this time, at, hang on, alright, we need it out at this time, no exception, and it screwed them over. I mean, if you're crunching a development team to get a product done at a certain time, it's gonna screw them over. Even if the game turns out good or at least enjoyable, if you're gonna rush that development team, they're not gonna make the best product they can. For me, the best example I can give for that is shit. The best example I can give for that will be Ratchet and Clank. So Insomniac from here, wait. Go away, I can't. I know I have guide open so I know what I'm doing, but go away. But from the first Ratchet and Clank game up until the movie game, they basically had a year to develop each fucking game. And that includes all of the HD PlayStation 3 games. The only thing that Insomniac didn't really do, they helped with, but they didn't develop it. Yeah, they didn't develop it themselves. They had a different development team do it. But the only game during that time that they did not do was the HD collection on PlayStation 3. But they had a year between each game release, more or less, to make every game. And while that could have been, for the most part, fine, fuck, I missed that. Ah, went the wrong way. Yeah, once you're off the ramp. Oh, fuck it. Shit. I mistimed that. Alright, I think I finally got it to a point where I might be able to get the rest of the gems. As at this moment, you realize that most likely he's gonna fall into a fucking pit again because he's, well, an idiot. Where am I going? Fucking. Shit. I gotta start all over again. But having a year in between each game, like, that could have worked for PlayStation 2 games. It would have still sucked, but you could have gotten away with it during the PlayStation 2 era. In the HD era, like, you couldn't get away with that as much. So it's kind of surprising that Insomniac during the PS3 era was able to put out the games that they were. And to be fair, it's not just Ratchet and Clank. During that time frame, they also did. Oh shit. I got a map on the bottom left. I could be paying attention to. Well, I can't be completely paying attention to the map. Alright, try it again. Not only were Insomniac doing the Ratchet and Clank Future series at the time, which I love. It's a great series. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright, where's that? Ah! Wait. No, I think I got him. Alright. Let's hope I got him. I'll know in a minute. But they weren't just doing, there we go. Now I can fucking leave. No! No! Fuck! I mean, I still technically left out. It's still technically left level. Which is why I was trying to do in the first place. Just not like that. Hey, hang on. I gotta fucking... How do I do a clip? I'll do it later. Let's go and... Yeah, now you get it out! Hey, to be fair, I still finished the level. I think that's what matters at the point. Um... um... Lost my train of thought. Anyway. But yeah, no, Insomniac Games were also working on, the Resistance games. At the same time they were doing, Ratchet and Clank Future. So, the original plan for, like, what Insomniac originally planned to do was, oh, that's, that's definitely gonna make the clip for later. But what Insomniac originally planned was...
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
Ow, my ears. That was fucking... Yeah, I can turn my... There we go, that's better.
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Alright.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go. Leave me alone. But the original intention was they would have 1 year where they do Ratchet and Clank, and then a year to do Resistance, and then go back to Ratchet and Clank. That didn't happen. They basically had, mostly because there was a digital only, at least digital only in America, because of reasons, long story, and it pissed me off that, ow! But the ow, okay. Better if I knew you were there, right? Insomniac's original plan was, alright, we're gonna do, we're gonna do Ratchet and Clank Future, Tools of Destruction, then we're gonna do alright, I'm gonna deal from there, I guess. We're gonna do Tools of Destruction, and then we're gonna do um oh, I see. Weird. We're gonna do Tools of Destruction, then we're gonna move on to Resistance. And
The
because of
fools you see in
situations,
this world are
oops, that's
invincible,
loud.
but that
Okay.
does not mean
Um,
they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
So, because of situations, because of certain situations, um, they ended up having to do Quest for Booty, which was it was originally supposed to be a digital-only PlayStation 3 game. And the situation there was someone at Insomniac promised PlayStation that, hey, we're gonna have multiplayer for Tools of Destruction, which was never actually in the plan. But someone in Insomniac told them, yeah, we're gonna do this. When Sony found out that they weren't gonna have multiplayer, they were a bit pissed, and Insomniac's like, all right, to make it up to you guys, we're gonna what the fuck? All right, fuck it. I got one of them. All right, try this again. We gotta deal with those guys later. I'm gonna deal with them now. To make it up to Sony, they pretty much said, alright, we're gonna do a digital-only game, which was Quest for Booty. And the reason I'm upset, and I say it's technically digital-only, in Japan, not Japan, in Japan and Europe, it got a physical release. I'm only annoyed. Ow. Fucking Dell notification screen right my fucking okay. There we go. But it got a physical release in Japan and Europe, but only Japan and Europe. On the bright side, with the PlayStation 3 being backwards compatible. Not backwards compatible. Not region locked. It technically is backwards compatible, long story. Well, it is backwards compatible. It's about fucking asshole jesters, get over here. Yep. I missed that. Fuck. Nope. Shit. Yep. I promise I vaguely know what I'm doing. This way. But long story short, they were forced to do a digital game that was never a part of the original plan. The original plan was just to do 2 Ratchet and Clank Future games, which were not Quest for Booty, Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time. But because they were more or less forced to do that digital game, which is what saddens me the most, because they were more or less forced to do that I've seen enough. Okay, nice. Because they were forced to do that digital-only game, the story for Ratchet and Clank Future also got screwed over. Like there are just details that oh shit. Let me fix that. There we go, that's better. Whee! There were just details that they had to edit or change, and basically mistime that again. What are these? Alright. Oh, okay. I basically did. That raises that one. I don't need that one. Gently. Ah! Ha ha! Eat shit. Nice. What am I thinking of? But like, there are a lot of story details that had to be changed, and one of
Welcome to the
the
Dreamweavers,
worst
young one.
things to
While
me
chasing Nasty's
is
minions
the
in
fact
this
that,
world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Thanks for being cryptic, asshole. Words just not coming to me. You're my way. One of the biggest things is there was a cliffhanger at the end of Tools of Destruction that ended up leading into I think the intention was it was supposed to lead into Crack in Time, which makes sense. I mean, I've seen people shit on that cliffhanger, and reasonably so. It's not a great cliffhanger. I didn't have problems with it. I will admit it's not a good cliffhanger. Alright, there's the balloon guy, so he's gonna take me to what I'm assuming is the last world. I don't need to deal with him now. Okay. That way. Okay, I get it. Anyway, to tie up loose ends, for the most part, for the Future series, they basically made a fourth game. So we have we have a story that was originally intended for 2 games being
Hello,
stretched
Spyro.
to 4 games
Nicely done.
and cutting
I'll
out
be
a decent
done when
chunk
I've toasted
of...
that nasty Nork.
Alright, that's all the dragons found on the level. Whee! Wait, this way. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Alright, what time we got? I don't remember where the start of this level is. I'll figure it out in a minute. I want to say it's where I'm standing, but I don't think that's right. I can go to the Haunts Towers though. I want to. But I could. Okay, I vaguely remember where I'm going. But Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus was originally intended as a, okay, we're gonna tie up loose ends. To be fair, they didn't even do that. Probably passage. Alright. Like, it hasn't even, it wasn't until, like, it wasn't until, like, Rift Apart that they actually addressed things that they brought up in fucking, that they brought up in Tools of Destruction. And that was, like, when did, hang on, okay. Tools of Destruction came out in 2007. Rift Apart came out in 2011. That's... I'm not gonna let my math speak for me because I know it's gonna be wrong. Alright. Wait, hold on. How the fuck? I wanna say 6 years? Okay. That's just gonna piss me off. Figure out if I gotta actually fucking hit him. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, like 6 years or so. I don't remember.
The enemies here can be quite frightening,
Fucking,
but you should
right
watch the fool.
so that's loud.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, it's silly. But it's like you have 3 games in between, and yet you don't actually address the plot point. And I get it to some extent. To some extent, alright, we're gonna leave. Ow, fuck. Dick. To some extent, we're gonna leave things open so we can do more games. Like, I can kind of understand that, but it's still... You brought
Thank you for releasing me.
You brought up these story elements, and then... Ow. You're just gonna leave them unaddressed. I think, there were mushrooms? Where the hell are mushrooms? You're in my way. I don't like you. Friends aside. My problem is that Future was meant to be one story, and it ends up being like, alright, it's, we're not gonna address the plot points that we actually brought up in the story, we're just gonna kind of, do something else. Now I really liked Crack in Time. Um, I like Crack in Time. It is probably fuck. It probably has one of my favorite stories in the Ratchet and Clank games. That being said, the story is not perfect. In fact, like it's funny to me because
You know, I think you just might be the
give
dragon to
Clank
defeat
closure
Nasty
when
Nork.
they already
That's
gave
me, all
Clank
right.
closure in the first fucking game. Well, hell, the first fucking trilogy, if you want to go that far. But, where am I going? Alright, there's an extra life here, so I'll grab that. And then... Yep, you're on my way. Eh. This way. No, wait. I'm starting to think I went the wrong way. How the... Alright. And then I need to somehow get over. Yeah, it's fucking lost. But yeah, they gave Clink. They gave Clink closure in Crack in Time, and it's like, but we already had closure. We didn't need. Why does Clink need more closure? Right, then from here, where haven't I been yet? Sparks. It's not helpful. Okay, so I need to go there. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Nope. Right. Purple good death. Don't want to go that way. There's this, and then it's like up there-ish? Oh, okay, I see. Nope. Nope, that just leaves me up here. That was a waste of time. Alright, Jim's there, though. So... Okay. What I'm figuring is there's no way over there. Right. Anyway, what time we got? Oh. Um... And granted, all these criticisms towards Ratchet and Clank, like it is one of my favorite game franchises of all time. So, for as much as I'll criticize it, I still love the games. But I'm not above ignoring like actual fucking problems. All right. So there's gotta be a way to get that way. And same for like stuff like Metroid. Like I get that's another series that I love that I'm not afraid to point out valid fucking issues. Right? There's that. There's that. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Sparks are just gonna keep pointing. Okay. Okay, I see how I'm supposed to destroy it. How do I get up there? Oh. Whee! Surprised I missed that. Get my way, dogs. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah, fucking turtle. um. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. That sneeze. But going back to, like, criticizing franchise that I legitimately love, like, people would point to stuff like, when I mention Metroid, people bring up, like, Other M and how it, and what it did to, Samus's character. And, to be fair, one, yeah, that, like, story-wise, that game sucks. It has some good ideas, and honestly, I don't hate the... I don't even fully hate the... Oh, that... Ah! That sounds... But, ow! Fucking... Ah! Asshole Jester. I'm blaming you. Even though it was my own competence. Never mind, shut up. Losing my train of thought. But... for as much as people criticize it, I actually like the idea of, oh, Samus has all of her upgrades from the start, she just doesn't have access to... She just can't use all of them right now. Because she... Away, fuck you, fuck you, Satan. You're not Satan. You're a demon, that's what matters. Satan's not here, you're the closest thing.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really
I
hate
like
to
the
be trapped
idea
in
of
Crystal again.
limiting
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Samus not having all of her upgrades, but... or having all her upgrades but not being able to use them. It's just the way they did it was really fucking stupid. Like, for example, cutting off her fucking... like, the suit upgrade that protects her from heat in the section that requires it until, you know, you're halfway through and Samus is fucking dying. Yeah, because that's smart. Which is another thing, like, that's a point where, yeah, I'm gonna criticize the story.
Thank you for releasing me.
That has good mechanics, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they were able to get a halfway decent 3D Metroid game working on the Wiimote. And not like with Metroid Prime... not with Metroid Prime 3, where that was Wiimote... yeah, that was Wiimote and Nunchuck. I mean legitimately just the Wiimote, like playing an NES game. The fact you were able to get a halfway decent playing Metroid game that way, like gameplay wise, that's... I gotta give you credit, that's actually impressive. Knowing my luck, that's not gonna be all the gems I'm missing. Alright, let's see. Seriously? Alright, where's the gem I'm missing? Ah! It's right there. It's right fucking there. It's just like, gotta go through this entire fucking area. fucking alright, where am I going? This way. Okay. No! Crap! No! No! Ah! Doesn't help that Spyro doesn't learn how to swim until the next game, and even then is hide behind fucking money! Moneybags need a dick. Complain more about him when I get to Spyro too. But I'm probably gonna fucking... I think I mentioned this... I think I mentioned this last night. I'm basically gonna do... Fuck. Shit. Where the hell am I? Lost, that's where I am, alright. And... Don't know where I'm going. It's not great. Oh, I'm a fucking... Alright. Okay, I see. I just... Shit, I am... Alright. Gonna finish this level and I'm gonna hop off. This way. And at the very least, it's not as bad as, I think it was the last session where I was stuck on, shit, what level was it? It was one of the swamp levels. And constantly trying to, like, I knew where I needed to go and I just wasn't getting there. And it was because I just wasn't going where the game wanted me to go. I mean, at least in that case, it's just... I know I'm being an idiot. But it's somewhat funny. Yeah. Anyway. Um... But yeah. Um... I can't think all of a sudden. I'm just not awake. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. Um... But yeah, no, that was fun. I'm happy to be able to do this. I'm always happy to do this, and especially happy when especially happy having people come in and chat. Um, because it definitely makes me screwing around that much more entertaining. Because at least with people chatting with me, I'm not spending 2 hours not talking. Um, so like even if you're criticizing me in chat, at the very least, it's at the very least, you guys criticizing me in chat, like I can say something to that. Whereas if um oh nice. Um Whereas something like I would play Knack. Here's the thing, I don't own Knack. And I have no intention on getting a copy. Well, anytime soon anyway. Um Honestly, I also don't know if you're joking or not. If you're not joking, yeah. And I have other games planned. I'm gonna be when I'm done with Spyro, I'm gonna hop back on Sonic Frontiers. Um, because that's been on hiatus since Audi. Wait, do you seriously have 20 fucking copies? Hang on, let me do something real quick. Image. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Yes, I can believe it was only it was only $1. It's almost like people don't fucking like Knack. Uh, jokes aside, um, hang on, I believe the fifth. Yeah. Um, I do actually want to try Knack. Chances are, yep, shit, in the wrong fucking. Where's that? There we go. Um, that's better. Now I actually have a chat box in the in the stream ending thing. Um, what was I saying? Anyway, I actually want to try Knack and Knack 2. I'm probably, but if I, yeah, stumbling on my words. If I were to try it, I'm probably going to be doing it. I'm going to see if it's on like PlayStation Plus. Um, because I don't want to purchase a copy of the game for myself unless I try it first, because I've heard Knack is just mediocre. Um, that being said, I also heard a lot of other games were mediocre. Um, one of the biggest ones is like Days Gone, and it's like I didn't like what I played with Days Gone, and I'm happy that I at the very least got that for free with PlayStation Plus, because it's just not that great. And I don't want to say Days Gone is a terrible game. It's just I did not like it. Um, but um, I do have a couple. So outside of Sonic and Spyro, I do have other games planned for the year. Um, so first off, um, shit, what am I thinking of? First off, for April, I'm gonna be doing Ape Escape. I don't know how many games exactly I'm gonna be doing, but the plan is I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the first one. If I still have time during April, I'm gonna do the second one. I might show off Ape Academy 2 because that came out on PlayStation 4 and 5. And by came out, I mean they basically got the PSP game and put it on PlayStation 4 and 5. Um, but I'm gonna do Ape Escape for April. Uh, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I am definitely gonna get back to Kingdom Hearts. Sometime this year, I want to do the Batman Arkham games. Um, I need to get back to Spider-Man. Um, I did say I was going to take a break between Spider-Man 1 and doing Miles Morales. Miles, Miles Morales. There we go. That's the name. Um, I wouldn't mind having you on stream. I just my only prerequisite, Alex, is don't be a dick. Uh, and I'm not saying that like I don't trust you. It's just that's my only prerequisite. Don't be a dick, and try and keep the try and keep what you're talking about relevant to what everyone else is talking about. But I don't mind. In fact, one of my plans, since I now have a capture card and have access to stream my Switch games. Um, One of my plans is on Friday I might do Jackbox Party Pack. Yeah, as opposed to your radio face. uh, but yeah, one of my biggest plans is to do I'm gonna probably be doing Jackbox on Friday, and if that does well, I'm gonna basically be doing multiplayer games on Friday and have that as sort of a anyone who wants to join can join. Um, which reminds me, I'm gonna have to actually download Discord onto my current laptop. Um, so off topic, Alex. Uh, I did recently get a new laptop. That's how I got like all these nice stream overlays and everything. Um, it didn't come with the laptop. I bought them about a year or two ago. Um, oh, okay. Well, and just in general, like that's my plan. I can always change it. Um, but yeah, the idea is to basically do. I'm gonna try and do Jackbox during Jackbox are like multiplayer games. Either Friday. I could also do that on Saturday because I think Dan's on off on Saturday. I'm gonna have to contact him, but like if he's off on Saturdays, I can definitely be doing multiplayer games then and have more people in. Um, but yeah, one of my biggest plans, for the record, is so I mentioned April. I'm going to be doing the Ape Escape games. Um, April, I'm going to be doing the Ape Escape games. For May, my plan is to actually do Star Wars games. So for May, I'm going to be doing Lego Star Wars and probably going to be doing Jedi Fallen Order. I'm looking at my game shelf, and yeah, those two. I think those are the only two Star Wars games I have access to now, right now. Anyway, I say that I have That's not true. I have Star Wars Demolition. What do I have on my PlayStation? Hang on. I have Star Wars Demolition installed on my PlayStation, and I have access to they should be alphabetized. They're not alphabetized. That's driving me nuts. Went too far. Yeah, Star Wars Demolition, and Star Wars Racer Revenge. Oh yeah, I know. What was the new one called? I. What am I doing? I'm looking up games, and I can. Because I know it's coming out soon-ish. When does that come out? Uh, Jedi Survivor. That's what it's called. Okay, that comes out next month. Thanks, Alex. I probably should have been paying attention to chat. Um, but yeah, Jedi Survivor comes out next month. Um, shit, Resident Evil. Um, and I'll send you the link to my playthrough. Uh, because I did the demo of the Resident Evil 4 demo. Um, I'll send you the link to that on Discord. But it's the Resident Evil 4 remake comes out this weekend, and I'm real excited for that. And I don't fucking have money for it right now. Um, but I'm looking forward to that. I might, because I think in May we also have Breath of the Wild. I might be tempted to start Breath of the Wild on stream. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, especially um before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. But Tears of the Kingdom looks fun. And the first time I actually pre-ordered a Zelda game. I pre-ordered crap ton of games just in general, but I'm looking forward to the Tears of the Kingdom. Um, but yeah, I've got a decent chunk of games that I have access to. I know the second I can stream my PlayStation 3 games, one of the first games I'm gonna be fucking doing is I'm gonna just be doing all of the Ratchet and Clank games the second I have a chance to. But uh I've I've been letting this go for a while, 10 minutes further than what I intended to. But first off, thanks for coming to the stream for like the second half of the stream. I think my sister was here the first half and then kind of dipped out. But but yeah, I have a decent chunk of games that I have access to. I also have Borderlands 3, and that's kind of a I know that has online multiplayer. If I can get enough people together, the downside is that's going to be PlayStation, and I know not everyone I know is going to be able to play that. But that one, I have Borderlands 3 on here. But I have a decent chunk of games that I have access to that I can easily stream. But like I said, planned um ah um I always stream for 2 hours, like 7 to 9. Um, Borderlands, I I don't think it's cross platform. It's probably cross play between like PS4 and PS5. The thing is, um, not everyone I know has PlayStation. Um, because I know Dan doesn't have a PlayStation anymore. Although, I know his roommates have PlayStations, so he has access to PlayStations. He just doesn't use them. Uh, which I'm not gonna criticize him for. If he doesn't want to play PlayStation, he doesn't want to play PlayStation. Um, oh, you had mentioned because I think this is really funny. You had mentioned um that you got a copy of Knack for like $1, which I'm not surprised. Um, but I basically got a copy of Battlefield 1 for free because one of the Game Stops I was working at was throwing it out, and because it had pennied out, and I think I'm sure you know what that means for other people watching the stream. Um, you know what? Fucking, I'm not gonna go into it. Basically, it's not being sold anymore. Uh, Company's not making money off it. GameStop's not gonna make money off it. No one wants it. But I got a free copy of Battlefield 1, and that's what matters. Um, but yeah, no, I've got a decent chunk of games that I have access to play. I'm Hopefully I can get decent HDMI cables for my retro systems so I can play older games. Like the second I have access to GameCube games, or I can stream GameCube games legitimately. Well, I say legitimately. What I mean is stream them without taking up too much memory from my laptop. Um, I'm gonna be definitely doing them. Although I know because I have a GameCube copy of Metroid Prime. If I'm gonna play Metroid Prime, at the very least the first one, I'm gonna be doing that on my Switch because the Metroid Prime remaster is fucking beautiful. Anyway, I've this session's gone on further than I wanted to, so I'm gonna hop off. Um, I will I will hopefully be back tomorrow with more Spyro, but in the meantime, I've got it's 9 o'clock and I should probably be paying attention to my dog that's hopefully hasn't torn up the house, but considering I'm currently the only one home, I should check in on him. Anyway, uh yeah, of course it'd be crossplay except for PlayStation because PlayStation. Anyway, but I'm gonna hop off. I will. I'll see everyone. I'll see everyone tomorrow, hopefully. If if not tomorrow, I'll be back Friday. But again, it was nice having you on stream, Alex. Hopefully I can get Discord so we can actually get your voice in. Um, and all I really need to do is just install Discord onto my new laptop. But that's not hard. It just having to hooking up voice is gonna that also shouldn't be hard, but it's just gonna take me a minute. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I will see everyone next time. Bye.